Hello, everybody. Glitch Reaper here. I'm back with a very special Titans update with Enderman of Doom. So say hello, Enderman of Doom.
Hello, people. It's been a long time.
Yes, it has. And wow, now that I'm really
In
thinking about it,
general,
this really goes together. The absence hoe and this Arcadium armor. This really goes with me. I mean, seriously. Well, you'll see it later. Anyhow, we're doing a special update on Titans mod because recent
Rabbit,
update.
Rabbit was slain. Rabbit was slain by Portal.
He's also testing some stuff with Engender, so stuff might be happening. Now, the thing is that there's been an update that's very special. He pushed this one out for multiple reasons. He's put out a few new features, but the big deal is, you may have noticed, do you notice what's going on? It's because ore spawn can work with Titans again. The reason why is something he's explained to me before of the problem of some things just adding too many entities, so a few
There,
really big
there is
mods can just overwhelm
there
the
is this
system.
really annoying thing in Minecraft, and this is hard coded, so you can't edit it by creating a a vanilla mod, which is what I call them, mod.
Yeah.
But the maximum number of registered entities, and this is not entities in the world, this is entity types, like class files, registered in the world that there can be, is 256. And if there are two mods, or even multiple mods that add anything above this limit, you're gonna get the crash report that says no more entity indices left. Because
Yeah,
it just can't register anymore.
that happened to me
And
recently
that's
on
annoying.
something that, despite the fact that they made some things more efficient in future versions, it still happens.
Kill this
So,
pig.
yeah,
Yes.
we're
Murder
gonna
this pig.
well, ignore the pig. Anyhow, the thing is, basically, we found out that certain things just may not be as efficient as they were supposed to be. So I'll be taking care of that at some
Oh,
point. Anyhow,
that's
the
one
thing
dead
is,
shulker.
taking a little inspiration from some of those issues later, he has managed to basically consolidate several entity types previously in Titans as individual ones into singular ones that have subtypes. Like, for example, the minion
Think
system has
about
changed. So I'm about
think
to
about
hover over somewhere.
skeletons and wither skeletons and strays before 1.11.
Yes, they had shared entity types, but then they had subtypes that could do all sorts of stuff. Now, there's also something else I'm about to show, and that's the fact that he's
Like,
also added new minion ranks to the factions. So, without
well,
further ado,
approximately one.
well,
Well, approximately one. It's called a bishop.
true, but that applies to all minions. So, ding! Well, he just ran off fast. I'll have to try that again. He ran
But
off into the ocean, so it's better
oh,
show him off. I need to get
my
over some dry
port
land.
finally, my portal frickin' summons a mob, and the thing that it summons is a bat.
Well, at least it flies. Again, he's just testing out some things with this other mod Engender, so it
No,
could be
no,
wild.
bad bat. Don't go, bad bat. Don't go and kill the chicken.
There we go. There we go. It's
Oh,
weird
he's
that
trying
I've
to kill
stayed
a
in that
chicken.
perspective so long in Flora. But this is the new Bishop type. Note they have these a different flavor of green robes here.
It's,
Minty fresh.
so, so now there's loyalist, priest, zealot, bishop, and templar.
Yeah,
With
that's right.
bishop being the
Bishops
second
are
strongest.
bishops are right before.
Go back, go back. My bat's killing a rabbit.
You may notice. I'm sorry that my guest here is a bit excitable, but anyhow, as you can tell, bishops have some crazy stat boosts, like really fast. This is a very, very quick spider. They also have the ability to create some very special effects on melee. Like
There's been new potion effects added into the mod.
oh,
Namely the main one being called electric judgment, and that's what they inflict upon hit entities, is electric judgment.
okay. Is that literally make the entity attract lightning? Because I know before you was saying like
It
something
may
gets hit and then it just gets a lightning
the wrath
blasted.
the wrath of their titan strikes the entity repeatedly with lightning bolts from the sky.
Okay.
Essentially, the bishop is anointing judgment onto their opponents by hitting them.
Oh,
And
this
and
this guy is wigging out right now because he's locked onto something underground, but he can't path to it. So he's just like really, really angry, but he can't go for it.
There are a few ways for you to get it. You can get hit by a bishop, and which lasts the longest. You can be near a Templar when they use their new concuctive blast ability, which all Templars have, which they use every now and then to blast enemies around them with electric judgment. And then if you just simply get meleeed by a Titan will inflict electric judgment 3 on you.
Ouch. That sounds insanely painful. So basically said, avoid getting struck by a Titan. Because now that they're all doing that, you're going to be incredibly electrocuted. Of course, this is a good reason for very good armors
This bat
and
wants
possibly
to
things that
murder a
negate
spider.
debuffs.
Go, kitty cat. Kill a
Just
spider.
watching this guy go for it is actually kind of funny. He partially no-clips the block going up, but not going down.
I just watched a spider get killed by a bat.
That does sound ironic. Again, he's testing some things in Agenda right now, and he's
the
very,
ocelot!
very excited.
Oh, run ocelot! The ocelot's running away from the spider.
Psst, back to the show. Back to the show. Back to the show. I know you multitask a lot, which is something they suggest not to do past two things, or period. Actually,
Oh,
multitasking is a fallacy. Just saying.
no, don't do this to yourself, kitty cat.
But there's also some other features he's added.
Oh no! It got shot by a skeleton.
I really hope that we'll find a way to make sure your volume's okay for this, because you're sounding particularly loud for some reason. Do you got your volume up?
That would be my vocal cords, not my volume.
Okay. Either way, you're sounding very loud through the connection. But yeah, as I was gonna say, now certain things are indestructible.
Gotta get out of my workspace. I gotta get out of my workspace. Nah. Out of my workspace. Thank you. Before I scream some more.
Okay. And also, it should be noted that certain things he has added in, like now the adminium tools are fully ready, and they deal a ton of damage. And all of them are also completely indestructible. Like now, they just disregard durability entirely, and even as an item, if I toss this into the... See, it jumped around there, and it came back to me. It will also follow you around, like, forever. You can't get rid of these unless you put them in a box. Oh, wait, that's the other thing. The adminium tools just can't be destroyed, so it must have bounced out of the lava. Hey, did you know that lava can be springy?
It's springy. It's apparently springy to element number 999, despite how heavy despite how heavy it would be.
Yeah, it's bouncy.
An element of that size, an element of that size would not be bouncy. It would sink right to the core of the planet Earth, and then come out of the other side on China, probably.
Okay, where did it go? I know it's around here somewhere. I know it's indestructible. I threw one in previously, and it was fine. Did it hop out into the world?
There's a little client-side thing where, in regards to extended item classes, where if they're thrown into fire or lava, they may sometimes disappear client-side, but they're still there. If you go in there, you'll pick it up again.
Okay, so it's down there somewhere, because I know that I picked up the previous one. Oh, I know why. Oh, you silly... This is what I get for having Lycanites mobs in here because of other reasons, like preparing mob battle arenas and stuff. It's because I forgot that there was... Yeah, you give me that back. Oh, I forgot about that with adminium tools. They can harvest anything, including lava. So I actually have lava in my inventory now. Okay, now where did it go? Because I'm pretty sure that kobold tried stealing it, and I need to find it.
What?
A kobold stole my adminium hoe.
What?
I'm not kidding here. A kobold stole my adminium hoe.
Go whack it.
I did. I don't know where the hoe went. It should be around here. But as you said, sometimes it just disappears one way, but it shows up another. So I'll probably get that back. And it worked previously. They saw it. It's good.
Perhaps you could just simply do clear minions and give yourself a new one.
True. Although that wasn't a minion that I dealt with there. That was
Hey,
Something different.
Clear Manions is less of a Clear Manions command and more like a Clear Clutter command.
True. You know, I'm going to keep these cooks of Cygnus meat there. Okay, so let me see here.
What the? Cooks
Clear
of Cygnus. Where the hell did you get that?
Lycanized mobs.
Oh.
All minions destroyed. Okay, so that also clears the item even if it's tagged as invincible.
Yeah, because it's not an attack enemy from it, so set that thing.
Okay. So it's a totally different code. But anyhow, they're indestructible both in terms of their durability and the fact that as an item they cannot be destroyed. So, in fact, a better demonstration. Better demonstration. I know that I did lava. I know I already
Blow
showed
it
that off.
up!
Exactly. I am going to do the highly ironic thing, tossing. What is happening with my stuff here? Okay, that's what was going on. Okay, I'm going to take a nice classic moment, do a little bit of TNT, and I'm going to blow stuff up. Lots of stuff at once, and it's going to do nothing because that's the point.
Well,
Yep,
it's
they're
made
all
of,
fine. They're all completely fine. I threw in every last adminium tool, and they're perfectly fine.
well, duh. It's bedrock.
Exactly. I just proved that they were immune to explosions. I mean, they're the adminium set, so they're made of compressed bedrock. And again, remember, the recipe has been changed. So if I hit R here, because of ENI, I have bedrock as a shaft. I've compressed or compacted bedrock as the main part, and that's 9 bedrock. So if you're going after these,
A
trying to take
sword,
down
a
titans to get the
sword
bedrock,
is
good luck.
19 bedrock. A sword, for example, is 19 bedrock.
Yes.
But once you have it, it's unbreakable, so you never need to craft it again.
True. You will have the ultimate sword. As I demonstrated earlier, it'll also slice through all other items nicely.
There's also a right click function,
Oh
a
yeah.
hold back function, a hold back function.
Well, see, the sword is doing something special.
Yes,
Apparently, it harvests blocks whenever you do this. And it does it like Silk Touch, and even in creative, that's pretty cool. So, it also acts like
there's a
shears.
hold back. There's a hold back. There's a right click hold back function like a bow. Only you don't shoot stuff. You hit everything in front of you. You hit everything in front of you within 6 blocks.
I
And
have a
this is
feeling this would be easier to demonstrate with a shovel. Okay, so, okay.
and the sword does. The sword
Oh,
is
it's
the
only
sword
the
is the
sword,
one that
okay.
does. It's the hint as to what it's used for. You use it along with the Arcadium sword and the Absence sword. You use this to deal damage to Titan parts with melee.
Ah, I see. So this can also be an alternate way to do it other than just the bow. You can also use this to damage Titan parts.
Yeah, and also to clear everyone's thoughts up from the beginning, the bow bug has been fixed. You don't get hit by your own arrows when you shoot the bow
Ah, okay,
anymore.
so bug fixed, bug fixed. So that's definitely a good thing about the update. Now,
Not
should I show off?
very serious bug too.
Now,
Like,
before I get onto the Ultima Blade editions, I'd like to show the new animated Titans.
there are also there's Titan naturally. There's also achievements.
Oh, achievements? Oh, yeah, the achievements. Okay. But
So
I'm gonna grab
let's
these for later. Okay.
let's
Yeah, the
let's
Snow
follow
Golem Titan.
let's follow the achievements because the Titans mod has always had achievements, but there's more achievements now. There's more
Okay, so let's
achievements
go
than
and do
before.
achievements. Okay, here we go, Titans. Hmm, they're not, they're not as showing right here as I would have thought that they would have.
Time for Titan slaying. Just give yourself a piece of Arcadium.
Okay, so I'll just do a quick progression here. Okay. Ding, there we go. Oh, it automatically caught gearing up because I'm in Arcadium armor. That's nice.
Wearing the entire set of Arcadium gives you the achievement gearing up. So let's check what the other ones are. What the next ones are.
Okay, let me see. Armed for Titans, so I need a Arcadium sword and a bow, and the arrows are separate. Okay, fair enough. And growth serum. Okay, so let me just grab a few things.
Well, first grab the sword.
Actually, right now I'm throwing away a few items I don't need at this exact time.
But
So I'm gonna
these
clear out a
first
few
few
things here.
achievements are for getting the items, are for getting your first necessary items, the Arcanium stuff.
And as for growth serum, it's a totally different story, but I'll put it in there anyhow.
Gross. You don't need it. Well, that one isn't really a growth serum related thing.
Yeah, it didn't give me the achievement. So what was that for?
Well, just check. So,
Yeah. Okay.
arm for Titans. Then the next one is the Arcanium bow. You may want to read them all, like their titles and
Something
their.
is stuck. Well, it got past it for some odd reason. Doing a slow load. Find a naturally spawning Titan. Okay, fair enough.
Look at the size of that thing.
That is a good one for it because that is what you'll probably be exclaiming. Okay, now let me see if I can go anywhere in this world where I will find a naturally spawning Titan. Although, during that, is there any non-showing things that would be good for you to discuss while I'm just flying around randomly?
Technically, the method to do that is to find a Titan that's asleep. And I'm gonna speed this up for you by giving you one.
Okay.
Give you a summon command, for something the zombie.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay, I will check that. Just a moment.
That should summon him, and he's or actually no, not zombie. Forget zombie Titan. Summon skeleton Titan. That's a cooler one. I want that. That's, in my opinion, that's a cooler one. He actually looks like he's slumbering. But zombie Titan comes out of the ground, in case everyone wants to know. You'll have to check that out yourself, though, unless he finds a Titan in this showcase.
I'm doing this part, so this part will probably be edited out for a moment because I'm getting this ready. So I'm temporarily not gonna. Well, I'm not gonna show anything done while I'm directly doing Skype. Anyhow, okay, I'm back, and I'm going to do a quick code that he gave me that will summon an actually resting Titan. Like he's actually like totally taking a snooze. So if you want to see a Titan be casual, now would be the time. And hey, I think that's a mantis. It's also going to be totally gone. Okay. Now where did you go?
He should be behind you or to your right or left. Just check. Don't move. Just look around.
I see the boss health bar.
Maybe he's in a mountain or something.
Oh, there he is. I found him.
Never mind. He's right there.
Yeah, I found him.
Wait, could you do a screen share? I want to watch.
Oh, okay. Just a moment.
I want to be able to direct.
Call share.
But if anyone is able to see that, yes, that skeleton Titan is sleeping.
Yeah, that is definitely what's going to happen in a moment. I just started shared screens for a moment with him. But yeah, he added resting states and animations for Titans.
Don't get too close.
They will wake up. And
Don't
if
get
I
too
do,
close.
he will obliterate everything, including that innocent-looking mantis over there.
I'm pretty sure the mantis may kill itself if it goes too close to the skeleton Titan, anyways, because the mantis is stupid and may try to attack the Titan and then promptly get tossed to space by its legs.
Yeah, I don't even think it needs to wake up to get rid of that thing. It's asleep and it gets rid of the mantis. That would be hilarious. It literally runs into the Titan and dies.
But for every Titan, it's different. There are some Titans who don't have it, but most of the animated ones do.
Okay, do I have to actually start him waking up to get that achievement?
Well, yes. And you have to find one that has a sleeping state. Finding a slime Titan doesn't count.
Oh, yeah, they're always just hopping around. Okay, I'll wake him up and run like crazy.
You have to get really close.
Okay, he's waking up.
Look at the size of that thing. You can stay close. He's not gonna hurt you. Also, there's also another addition.
Look at this. He's starting to get up. He's like, ugh. Oh man, it's been a long day.
Also a new addition, shaky cam.
Well, right now it's like screen going nuts.
He's also turned into nighttime.
Yeah, but it's doing. Oh, it's because of the night vision.
Hey, where you going? Where you going?
Night vision needs to be stopped.
He's risen up. We completely missed him getting up.
Well, that's because other things happened that was making things weird and flashy. Very suddenly.
I'm pretty sure that he will just simply set it back to nighttime.
Yeah,
Because
probably. But I was going to have to head off anyhow. But you could tell he was starting to get up. Oh, he's changing the time. Okay. So
oh
I
yeah,
need to,
oh yeah,
I
that's
need,
right. Oh
I need
yeah,
to
that's
go.
why. I remember now why he does that. All Titans will change the time to nighttime, in a cool looking way if it's Halloween.
Oh, yeah. Which it's close enough to for that to register, so yeah.
It's not close enough to it is Halloween. I believe they do it on the month of October, so they aren't selective about
Time
days.
zone difference.
You can
Oh,
and you can see him by the way too. Oh, there's a Strider.
yeah, just random
You can
Strider.
you can still see him by the way. He's still in the distance.
Will he
This is still a
reactivate
thing.
that, or will it be fine if I do this? Because it's better for an actual review when time is during a day. Did I miss? No.
Oh, darn.
I think what happened was
Oh, lightning! Lightning! You may want to check where the lightning is.
I just saw where the lightning was.
Maybe a Templar. It's probably a Templar.
Yeah, they might be hanging. Also, Templars have had their stats improved. So
That or it's a bishop hitting someone and giving them electric judgment.
yeah, that's also
That's-
very
that-
probable.
Yeah, if you play with the Titan's mind, you'll have to deal with the fact that lightning will be everywhere.
Well, the
You may
bigger
want to turn
thing
down
is
your weather
trying to
sense.
progress through these to show what some of the different ones are
And
now. A lot of these
now-
are based on just slaying a particular Titan. So
Yes,
that goes for a bunch of them.
Every Titan has its own achievement for defeating it. Also, there's a separate optional achievement line for obtaining the void set.
Yeah.
But the only Titan to advance your achievements that you'll want to kill or have to in order to advance them is the Ender Colossus.
Ooh, it's very, very insane to take down, might I add. Even in creative, that thing is ridiculous.
I know. I'm a cruel person. I made it so that you have to kill the second hardest Titan or currently second hardest Titan in order to even advance your achievement tree.
However,
And
there's
then
also the
there's-
others here, and so I was just going to go over the rest of the achievements that are currently here. So now that we can at least see these trees, we can go over them. By becoming the admin, I think that would be the adminium armor instead, right?
Putting on Ominium armor, yeah.
Okay.
And
where the non-generated
one-
things go.
Yeah.
That's going to the
going
nowhere.
to the nowhere. The other two achievements there are placeholders for what will come.
Yeah, so those are for future stuff that'll be out in, I believe, the next update.
But the other one, everyone is able to tell down into nothing, the void achievement.
Yeah.
Going to the void, then defeating Witherzilla the first time, and then the second one is congratulations, you won Minecraft.
Now, also remember that he said that he's improved Witherzilla enough that he might be literally impossible now. So, if you can ever get this achievement, you are
Congratulations,
awesome.
you won Minecraft.
Yeah.
Congratulations. There's a way of winning Minecraft now, people.
It's called
defeating. It's
Witherzilla.
called beat Witherzilla on his terms.
Now, there are other alternate endings once in a while in mods, but very few. This is one thing the Titans mod had that very, very few mods have, is an actual alternate ending. And there may be a super, super secret one involving that stuff as well later on, so we'll see about that.
Great.
Now, I might actually go back to that skeleton Titan. Oh, I didn't have to go very far. He's been following me. Because I was wanting to show off some of these.
Oh yeah! Let's make him kill some Mobzillas.
Well, actually, I was wanting to show off the new animations for these.
First, let's make him kill some Mobzillas. I want to see this happen.
Okay. Mobzilla. Step on him.
Spawn it.
Oh, that
Spawn
was
some
well timed.
Mobzillas. Spawn
The
some Mobzillas.
Mobzillas are back. They're dying just as much as... Oh, I saw a skeleton zealot totally get it. They're going to be dying just as much as they have in our previous reviews.
Oh, he got thrown.
He's landing again, eventually. Hello?
He got thrown. How much health did he lose from that one attack?
I don't know, because he died on the next one.
He lost 4,000 health if he didn't lose any health that time.
Wow, that is incredibly lag blast. I'm moving.
Wait!
super slowly.
That's not enough. Get the king and queen out. We want to see them get stomped too.
Okay, if the lag ever subsides.
Okay. Oh yeah. Here's another new feature. Skeleton Titan is conveniently showing it to us right now, and that Titans cause shockwaves of blocks to go flying outwards when they land. or cause
Yeah,
block
totally
destruction.
new thing. It did not exist in the game before. And he managed to make it where they all get dynamically thrown. Also, if you
You
get
know
one of
what
those landing on your
actually?
head, it will really, really hurt.
You know what inspired me to do that is actually the fact that most servers have some kind of plugin where instead of obliterating the blocks when an Ender Dragon collides with blocks, it causes them to spawn a falling block and then the falling block goes flying into the air.
Did you know variations of the effect also happen in Hardcore Ender expansion whenever the towers explode?
Yes, and I
It's
wanted
pretty
to do
cool.
it for the Titans because as people can clearly see, it looks really cool. That being said, really only a third of the blocks actually get turned into flying into falling blocks. The other
The
two
rest get
thirds get
converted into lag directly. It's like
the
E
re-
equals
the
MC
rest.
square of lag.
There's the king. There's the queen. We must see that. We must see some royalty get killed.
Let me see here. Start with the queen or the king next.
How about the king?
Okay.
When king, the king has this the king has this JD ability where he can never drop below 2,000.
It
Let's
doesn't
see if
necessarily apply to Titans though, due to other anti cheat stuff. Oh,
I'm on
the
sale.
skeleton Titans flying after him. It's like, hey, you getting airborne?
That's another new thing. So, Titans that couldn't fly before can now fly. As
Yeah,
pointed
you
out,
may have seen that earlier, but it's more illustrated now. Whoa, the
as
lag
pointed
is
out,
too intense.
the king is getting hurt right now. Something's hurting him. Oh god, your Minecraft is lagging terribly. Oh, I see flying leaves. I see flying leaves.
Let me see if I can even
Clear
get F3
maintenance.
working to see how much memory I got, because I need to see if I need to pump more in. I'm not
Do
sure how
clear
much I put on
maintenance.
this one.
Do clear maintenance. It'll get rid of the blocks.
If I can actually get it to work.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh, that's why it's lagging so badly. He took out half of a mountain.
Oh, and the thing is, the lag makes it hard for me to even type right,
Type
because
right.
it sometimes doesn't register things.
Look at the size of that thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh god. Oh, the king's probably gonna die in the time that it's taking you to type this.
Well, the
Oh
time
god.
that the lag takes to finally
Oh oh
that
oh
did get the lag storm to
oh,
go down.
and he's dead.
Figured. Okay, Queen.
He
I'm sorry,
died
but
into he
you've got to
died in
die
two
terribly.
hits. Yeah, it appears that they both can die can die in 2 hits. Oh no, you got too close. And the queen died too.
Yeah. It's okay. Things are
Careful.
redone. I'm
Be
getting
careful not
struck
to get too close.
by
You got
special powers. Now
okay.
remember, I can't actually fight this guy the regular
Oh,
way because I need to get him to hit the
skeletons.
ground.
Let's see if he'll do it. Let's see if he'll do his new ranged attack. Because as suggested by you, he should shoot it. You know, he should shoot a giant arrow. He can do that now. Let's
Is
see
it
if
more
he'll
likely
actually do
against
it.
Mobzilla? Just wondering. Because I have Mobzilla.
He does it the most actually out of all his ranged attacks. He also has a funny little goof ranged attack where he points his hand at the enemy and basically goes bang with a single
Oh
lightning bolt.
dang. The lag means it
Based
thinks that I was trying to get into my
based
thing.
off based off of an image that I showed to him of a mob tiger image where the skeleton girl is doing a bang pose with the finger, like
Yeah,
bang.
that will actually be a thing now. Whenever
The
he
skeleton
does the
the
giant
skeleton
arrow.
titan does.
Right now
The
he's
skeleton
doing the
titan
giant
do.
slam. Now let's see
Also,
if we can get him to do this against Mobzilla.
he'll probably just do his anti-titan attack when the Mozilla is that close. Oh.
And then he died.
The Mozilla just died.
Yeah, he just died.
He just died. No comment, just death.
You just bye.
Oh, he's doing it again. What's with the skeleton titan?
Well, remember,
Ooh.
sometimes they just seem to have a different favorite than is normally their favorite, so he's just not... I need an army of things here. I'm trying to remember which is
We
the...
need more Mozillas. There's not enough of them.
No, I think we need something special. Is it
You
in
need to spawn.
here?
You need to spawn one at range.
Well, yeah, that might help. Let's see how
Eh,
much farther away I
Oh,
can.
he did. Wait, I think he did it.
Did
He
he?
missed it though.
Oh man, I missed it. I saw it before whenever he was testing, but he actually
He
shoots a
shot it.
giant arrow now. It looks awesome. I mean,
That's what we're.
we was talking about that, and it finally happened.
The thing about the giant arrow is that it also makes a giant tunnel through the ground. Through the ground.
Yeah, it will actually rip apart blocks as well as going through mobs.
Yeah, and being a Titan attack, it ignores invincibility frames, leading to possible. Ooh, Bonzilla got hit over the head by a block. Oh, he's getting hit over the head by multiple blocks. Is it doing? How much damage is it doing to him?
Let's see here. Oh, that actually missed his actual health completely somehow.
Oh.
Either that or the damage counter is not catching up. But seeing how he instantly died, I'd say it was probably the second thing.
He just disappeared. He didn't even die. He just disappeared. Oh
He
wait, he's
vanished.
doing a ranged attack.
He's doing the fiddler on the roof. He's not doing the giant arrow.
He's doing the fiddler on the roof.
Yeah.
Explosive Hercadium arrows. Hercadium arrows, by the way, turn either into TNT, explosion, an explosion, a lightning bolt, a skeleton, or a creeper that automatically, or an invincible creeper that automatically explodes.
Yeah, that's one way of handling it.
Essentially a cacophony of explosions that cause lots of damage to the area.
Is he even registering the fact that Mobzilla is trying to attack him? Because he
I
seems
think
to.
the fireballs are literally deflecting off of his body. Another new feature. You can like see it. The fireballs are just deflecting off of him.
I know. I was seeing that. I was just trying to see if I could get him to move.
Oh my
again.
god. Oh, that's hilarious. Look at that. You can even see them being deflected.
Oh,
Oh, and
annihilated.
Momzilla. That time he did it. Well, that time he definitely died.
Oh, that was the
You know,
anti-Titan attack right in the face.
He didn't even do that. He just did the downward slash.
Now, is this rain caused by the Titan too? Or is
I
that
don't
just
think
a
so.
coincidence?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that's just a coincidence. You may want to clear the weather. Oh, Mobzilla is attacking him. Big mistake. Ooh, he's getting launched in the air. Ooh, oh, he got inflicted with electric judgment.
Yeah, although I think Mobzilla is immune to most forms of lightning. But then that happened. The poof is in the pudding.
The proof is in the pudding.
Yeah.
You will also have to do various Templars versus medium ranked ore spawn bosses. Like not the big ones, but the medium ranked ones. Like an interesting one may be Spider Templar versus Emperor Scorpion.
Oh yeah, War of the Arthropods. That would be cool. In fact, maybe even bigger, just War of the Arthropods. I said
just
clear minions. It's not registering
Uh-oh.
yet. Too many blocks. He's
This
walking
entire
along
beach-
the bottom of the ocean.
This entire beach has been obliterated.
Yeah, I may have to turn around and go whenever this lag clears.
You may want to change to a new world before he causes you to crash due to memory usage.
Yeah, I'll be right back, folks. If escape even works. Come on!
God. Oh God.
I swear
the
I
mana
hit the escape
powers-
key.
The
There
mana
it goes.
powers are working. Oh God. He's preventing you from even opening the menu. Hey, you know what would be funny? If you spawned an Ultimate Iron Golem Titan in, a friendly one, and then you spawned his Reinforced Iron Golems in, and then you growth zero one of those, and you became a Reinforced Ultimate Iron Golem Titan and spawned Reinforced Iron Golems.
But you don't have that as a feature, right? You can't do it where you.
No, but wouldn't that be funny? You suddenly have Iron Golems walking around that would have 1,000,000 health.
Yeah.
Because it would be multiplying by 1,000. Because it would multiply on itself again.
Yeah, that would be interesting if you did it based on whether or not it was considered
And then-
reinforced and used as like a
and
general
then-
health multiplier.
And then the Ultimate Iron Golem Titan would have 1,000,000 health, and then the Ultimate Iron Golem Titan would have 1,000 times the amount of health.
Mm-hmm.
Then suddenly you'd be able to have something that could actually stand up to Wither Zilla for longer than 30 seconds.
That would be true. That would be awesome. Yeah, I might actually leave this part of the conversation in somehow if I find a good starting spot. Yeah, in this case, it's more of an update review. Okay.
Yes, there is a lot to show though. For
True.
example, hover over the Ultima Blade to show them its new attack power.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Just hover over it.
Yeah, it's now plus 20,000. Of course, it cuts through like everything. As it says, cuts through all defenses, even hacks.
Normally owned by.
Yeah, it doesn't want to even show you that. Okay, let me see here. I needed to get the right Titans.
Also, you may want to acknowledge the feature of the Ultima Blade grab it from the inventory, the creative inventory.
Yeah, I know, I got it.
So grab the thing, and why are you grabbing an Ultima Iron Golem Titan spawn egg?
Because I was going to show its new animatedness,
You may want to spawn it in by making it, not spawning it.
Yeah, I'm just so used to grabbing the spawn eggs. Okay.
Well, grab the materials for an Iron Golem.
Grow serum. Okay.
Iron block.
I can do it this way. No.
Those are still considered neutral. You'll need iron block and pumpkin.
Okay, so it absolutely has to be the classic way, huh?
The classic way because they use a special boolean called player created.
Yeah, that's right. The on-block placement event that has to do it. The same reason why an Enderman can actually technically create a golem. It's always very different whenever you're doing this with ore spawn because it extends the regular block so much.
Iron block.
I know. I'm looking for it. Ah, there it is. The Ultima Blade was in my way. That's what was going on.
The Ultima Blade extends up by 6 slots and over by 4.
Yeah, and those 4 slots just happen to go right over it. Oh,
As
yeah,
an
I
item,
need to do something. Okay.
Oh, look, there's a joust.
Yes, there is. I mentioned I still have
also check out the Also check out the automatic enchantments that it receives. Key inventory. Where's the P? You forgot the P.
I know. I was going too quickly. It happens.
Oh, there's
I was panicking over the fact I just entered a world and didn't have that on yet. That's the only rule I really need. But yeah,
stinkies.
You may notice that this has literally everything at 100. Sharpness 100, smite, bane of arthropods, fire aspect, and looting.
and that is 100, because especially in the Titans mod, enchantment levels of 100 are registered as C, which is the Roman numeral for 100.
Exactly. Now, it should be noted the reason why he does not have knockback is because of
this thing is already a baseball bat. Okay?
Yeah.
It doesn't need 100.
That's why.
It is knockback. It is knockback 100.
And because of all that looting, I have jousted for years.
You hit one mob and it drops a bajillion items.
No, I swept at least 3. Didn't you see how many went flying?
I saw at least 3.
Oh, no. You can cook some joust meat. You can have the crust. Or you can make yourself an explorer's risotto that is nice to eat, or have an amber cake. So it should be noted that there are special foods in Lycanites mobs, so I know that you haven't seen all of it, and Lycanites is kind of updating massively, so there will be a lot more. So I'm just giving you personally a bit of a preview of that. And
I think he also received enough complaints about that phishing issue that he finally fixed it, because I downloaded the latest one and it worked.
Okay.
It didn't crash. There was a phishing issue. The game just crashed before it could even start.
Well, he added a special on-fishing event where certain mobs would be able to actually attack you if you fished. It's like a random event that they just show up.
Yes.
Okay.
And I guess he got so many complaints about the fact that having that version on caused you to automatically crash if you tried to load the game.
It's a sign. It's a naturally spawned iron golem in a desert. This must be where I make it. Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
It must happen. It must happen.
And this is 1.7.10, so you could build it any way upright.
But special features added to the growth serum while he's growing. Would you like to mention them?
Yes, the growth serum, if hitting a mob that doesn't have a Titan form, will have a tendency of instantly killing it.
Or at least dealing a ton of damage.
It also is retrievable.
Yeah, so watch this.
You hit Jess.
Was it burning them?
It lights them on fire, but the fire doesn't matter. It's just like it's almost like they're being spontaneously combusted.
Well, that does mean the meat is cooked. And Lycanites mobs are compatible with that is on fire equals cooked meat thing.
Why don't you hit an ore spawn boss like that giant crab over there? I spotted a giant crab. Why don't you hit it? Hit it. Hit it with the grow serum. I want to see it die. It may kill it.
Dun. Is that? It's just a. It's just a particularly big crab. It's not the very large crab. And now it's dead.
Wait, you gotta hit someone else. Emperor Scorpion.
Is there one in range? Do you see one? Do you see one? Do you see an Emperor Scorpion?
Well, it's
This
not
should
nighttime.
be on annihilation mode. It's not
It's
just
not
on death mode,
nighttime right now. They spawn during the nighttime
Oh, okay.
on the deserts. I think you could. Yeah, Ultimate Golem Titan's about to finish, anyways.
Yeah, and note now he has a bit more of a wake-up sequence, but he also has animations when he moves now, which are really cool, and a new ranged attack. And the ranged attack
he
was
throws
actually
an iron.
requested by me. He throws a big hunk of iron at them. I mean, he's an iron golem. Wouldn't that make sense? That would be his ranged attack.
He also has his own texture now instead of just using the default one. You can tell because those flowers are actually whole sunflowers.
Yes, they are whole sunflowers rather than just little...
And particularly big sunflowers too, because he's not small. He got the greater Titan size up.
Well, if you're gonna be a hero of nature and champion the flowers, and you're this big, they've got to be really big flowers. So it just makes sense.
His eyes are also redder.
Yeah, true.
Well, they don't glow. Oh my god, he's so tall. His head touches the clouds.
Oh no, it's way
Or
past the
or
clouds.
is
You see, right here is cloud layer, and his head is
Oh,
above
yeah.
that. So he's past the clouds. He's past the clouds. He's not touching them. He's going right through them. He's like ramming.
He should
them
be
with his
done
head.
soon. Ah, there we go. He's
now
done now.
let's observe the animatedness. Oh, of course that might also happen, even though I'm in creative.
Shaky cam. He's walking, and his camera is shaking just from him walking.
Yeah, it is
He made
really
it.
shaking you so powerfully that you feel the vibration even in creative.
They're very foots. They're. Oh,
Oh,
I think he did a range. I think that's a range attack. Oh, there it is.
giant iron ingot. Oh, now that is just
Something
right for
something got obliterated. I don't
Well,
know
it's
what,
still
but something got
laggy,
obliterated.
but at least I think I'm getting past it now with the extra
He's also
memories. I kind of
At the
cranked up
moment,
my
that's his only ranged attack. That's his only ranged attack at the moment. He's got a plethora of melee. I mean,
Isn't
honestly,
it the only melee? I mean, isn't it the only ranged attack he needs is throwing a giant iron ingot of doom?
I've been having thoughts of giving the ability to do a steam breath attack like the Dwarven Centurions from Skyrim.
Ah, okay. I see. I can see that.
Oh, he did it
being-
again.
You can do it like big.
What is he
smoke
even? What is he even
particles.
attacking? What is he even shooting at? What is he even throwing
I
his
don't know,
himself at?
but there's a good chance it might be an enhanced lycanite mob. Because remember, they also have subtypes or subspecies. So one
could
of
also-
them could have been down there and had enough HP where he thought, you know, I'm just gonna.
It could
blow you
also
up.
be an Orspawn mob, maybe a crab or a water dragon. Oh, he's doing a melee attack. Oh wait, no, that's a ranged attack again.
Oh, is it gonna land in the water?
He's got a melee attack that has an extremely similar look to his ranged attack.
Looking at this guy at a distance is just really cool. Just watching him, this massive Goliath figure moving across the land, and throwing
Yes,
very
and,
large chunks of iron.
Now, it may be a good idea to spawn some slime titans to show, because he will probably insta-kill the tiny ones.
Oh, definitely. And we were gonna
They
show
als-
off the new animation for the Slime Titan. It has a new
They
death
are
scene.
so. In fact, the slime titans have been demoted of actual titan status, and they don't even have a damage cap.
And for that matter, a few other things may apply. Or rather,
He did a melee attack. Smash! We missed it. The slime
I
titan
had to clear
spawning.
minions. Now,
The slime titan spawning blocked it all. Spawn it in, and they spawn a big one or a tiny one.
whoa,
Whoa.
that was.
Oh, it's biting you. Oh, it's
Is
biting
he
you.
trying to air jump at me?
Actually, that's the big one. That's the big slime.
So that was just a regular giant jump.
That's the big slime.
Okay,
Oh
who's
my God.
changing the time of day?
The slime.
Despite the fact that he's technically Titan and the Slime
Oh.
Titan no longer is.
Oh, our Ultimate Golem Titan is doing a Stomp Attack.
And that really, really cleared out the terrain. I mean, you want to see the terrain flat? Now's the time.
And it appears that the Slime Titan is doing the very wise thing of getting the hell out of Dodge.
He is. You know, it makes me wonder, when did that statement start? Was that literally with Gunsmoke?
Oh wait, nope, he's being stupid and going right back.
Because you know,
I think...
my father says that statement all the time.
Oh,
and
he's doing
he
a
loves
moon.
gun
He's doing a moon jump. He's doing a moon jump. He's doing a moon jump. Look, he's turned around and faced him again. He did a
Something
moon
died
jump for a second.
dramatically. I don't think that was the slime type.
Swing. That was a Templar.
Okay.
Templars have an Ender Dragon like death animation.
Oh yeah, that's right. You also changed it where that they kind of swirl around, give tons of HP. Same sound as the.
The Slime Titan is attacking him. I think.
That's not wise. But yeah, they now Templars will now have a Ender Dragon like death animation where they spin around in circles, give off a ton of HP. Oh, it happened. It happened. It got.
He got
squished.
insta-killed. Oh, the Slime Titan were flying at you.
Yeah, but they're the smaller ones. They'll be fine.
They also had their HP reduced too.
Well, let's see. Is it small enough where I can do this?
Probably.
I pardon us for the very loud audio, but Titans do not want to be quiet.
Of course not.
I missed with my swing. Not that one though.
Slime Titan has been defeated by Ghost Reaper.
Yeah.
You can see the death animation. They squish.
They squish. They very much squish.
If they're low on health, they also vibrate too. They also
so
vibrate
when they're low on health. Like some people's beepers.
Well, they vibrate more the lower on health they are.
I think I cleared that. I don't think that was the Titan. I think that was me. Yeah. Only it hit more of an area whenever I hit one of them.
Also, show the Ultimate Blade's capability of removing water.
Okay. Yes, it does.
The Ultimate Blade is such a powerful blade that you can collect water with it. As an item.
Yeah, and because I'm in an ocean, this is unlimited.
Water forever. You can do this with...
Pardon me, I needed to slice a few things up.
Watch out for the tiny slimes. They're gonna drop a ton of slime balls.
Oh, no, don't worry, I've got that covered.
By the way, Clear Means works on slimes.
And it works on slime balls. Regular slime balls. Oh! Spider Zealot. He's actually hitting him. Maybe this will make that upcoming mob battle that was requested a little more interesting, because for a while I was thinking that the Zealots would be very invulnerable. Maybe the answer
Iron Golems are one of the few who don't follow that particular ruling, because Iron Golems have these super duper fast reflex arms, and they can hit like once a tick.
Okay, so remember people, the counter to a Zealot ranked faction member is Iron Golem. Okay, I just saw that right next to me. Did you see that one just get flattened?
The Iron Golem. Oh, there's the brand new Titan XP ball.
Yeah, I think I collected one. I think it literally flew at my face. But Titan XP is another feature that he added, and I might have to do another Titan versus...
Oh, there's a Dying Templar. There's a Dying Templar. And there was a bouncy house there at one point. There's a Dying Creeper Templar.
He's gone. He completely dissolved into experience and loot.
Yes, and at that point, by the way, if he had a master, he would have given some health back to his master.
Yeah, that's another feature that whenever they die, they actually help recover their master's energy if they have one. Oh!
Is there Herald?
Mega Slam. Slamzilla. Let's call that Slamzilla.
Slam dunk. Get dunked
now,
on.
if I do the Snow Golem Titan, would it be fine? Or do I need to do a simple one?
Yes. Because it's a Snow Golem. I mean, it's a Snow Golem. You could kill it with the Ultima Blade in a single swipe.
I am having a lag storm again. Okay.
Oh god, the Iron Golem probably jumped. That's what happened. And then destroyed.
Perfect! Remember you wanted to see an Emperor Scorpion die? Well, that's gonna happen right now. There's no way he's surviving this.
Wait, this has to be a mob battle. The Snow Golem Titan, got killed by giants. Like, we gotta see him.
Wait,
wait! It's Halloween. This is how you know it's Halloween. The Snow Golem Titan is wearing an ender chest instead of a pumpkin.
Oh my gosh! All these Halloween features. This is the perfect time. I'm gonna hope to get this up tomorrow just for Halloween. That would be awesome.
He's dressed up in a costume.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. This
He
is
is an ender chest. But why don't you show this death animation by having a bunch of giants, like spawning some giants near him, and they'll attack him. They'll attack and kill him because they can. They can actually do it.
okay. How many giants do you? Will it be under miscellaneous or will it be under the?
It's a spawn egg.
Okay.
Spawn giant.
Let's try to remember because this has been a while. Oh, giant. Here we go.
Not training dummy giant. Yes. There you go.
Giant.
You got it.
How many do you think it'll take?
Just keep on spawning them. Just don't stop spawning them. His ender chest will probably turn into an end portal for him, I think. Or something else. I don't remember. But they can damage him. They can damage him.
So apparently it'll change in combat if he takes enough damage.
If he takes enough damage, he loses enough health, this thing will start shutting. Oh, that giant's going after a rock. Oh yeah, it did change into an end portal for him. Now he's at half health.
That's cool. And normally speaking, that would just mean that he took off his pumpkin, right?
It would. He normally has a jack-o'-lantern on. Oh, now he's at a quarter health. Oh, he's recovering health.
Even he.
You may want to spawn more
even
giants.
Utility titans have recovery abilities.
You need more titans. Yeah, I mean not titans, giants. Spawn more giants. He's recovering too fast.
Okay. I'll let him keep on. How did he die quickly whenever I was doing that?
I think the golem may have hit him by accident.
I was trying to illustrate his death, and it didn't work. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Now the reinforced snow golems are all dying.
Well, I'm wondering. Oh boy, I bounced. Not sure how.
The slime titan made you bounce. Oh, the iron golem is coming. Ultimate iron golem titan is coming over here. You may just whack him by accident.
That would at least help with the illustration at this point. Mega shot.
Oh god. Ooh. But normally he'd have a jack-o'-lantern on his head. It's Halloween, so he's dressing up as an ender chest.
Yeah, enormous explosion.
And at half health, it would turn into a regular pumpkin, so he'd lose his light, essentially. And then at a quarter health, no matter what time of year, he loses whatever is on his head, and you can see the derpy face. But the Snow Golem Titan, I believe, the Snow Golem Titan is so weak. He's ridiculously weak. Although there is one Titan that he does phenomenally against, and that's the Blaze Titan.
Yeah, because giant snowballs equal giant anti-fire damage. But he is the ultimate fire brigade.
Forget just him. His Snow Golem minions will be able to damage the Blaze Titan.
And
their fireballs.
So
I mean, not fireballs, snowballs.
Busy.
Ooh, the slime.
Now, are you counting a slime type as something that he might have issues with?
Yeah, he seems to be doing fine. Oh, he just killed it.
Well, so much for showing the death animation. But there's still others. I mean, remember, it splits.
I'm pretty sure he
took a pretty big hit from that one.
The Iron Golem could pass. Oh, he will.
He did get it hit, but it wasn't enough to finish him. There we go. You see, somebody else requested that, having it look like it's melting. It was a very brief death animation, though, so I'm not sure how well that really illustrated the point. Although that I just absolutely love. I just absolutely love seeing a slime titan squish.
Oh, there's another Emperor Scorpion. It's about to die.
Of course it is. Oh, I see Titan XP ball down there. It went away.
Goodbye, Emperor Scorpion.
Everything is squished.
Emperor Scorpion literally went flying to the moon on its death.
Not that again.
And in other mob battles, we could use the Ultimate Golem Titan to fight other Titans. We're not going to do it right now. The Slime Titan was...
But as you can see, he's clearly been animated so that he doesn't... Oh, it's going to blow everything up. If you run really fast, it helps getting past the lag. But you have to really haul so that it just doesn't fully render. Going back, everything should be fine. So if you want to know how to get... yeah, no, I went right back into lag storm. What was I thinking? So apparently it's still tracking them. Okay. It lagged Storm over. I don't know what he was shooting at, but he did shoot something. Okay, that would probably be why he was shooting at a Templar. Okay, that feels... Oh, and now he's going after an Emperor Scorpion. It's now... Oh yeah, I was gonna shoot the Emperor Scorpion with this.
Wait, yeah, we need to see it.
The first one killed. I shot 2 in a row, but the first one killed. So Emperor Scorpion dies instantly.
Don't hit the zombies. Don't hit the zombies, or you'll make a zombie titan. Don't get carried away with the Girl Serum, because remember, the regular mobs will be turned into titans if you hit them with it.
Exactly. If I throw this thing willy-nilly, stuff will happen.
Also, if you notice, if you'll take a second to notice, the zombies all have pumpkins on their heads.
Yeah, it is that time of year. If I can see some more zombies. A lot of them seem to be dead right now. Hello, zombies? Zombies? Are there any other zombies? There's... Oh. Is this supposed to apply to minions? Because this guy's clearly not wearing a pumpkin.
It's a 50% chance. It's not every time that they wear a pumpkin.
True.
Or 25% chance.
Okay, I'll look around for another zombie.
You can still find them with pumpkin on.
Is that pretty much everything now for the updates? Although, just saying, the Ultimate Blade will do something extra special if you... First I'll need to clear minions.
The Ultimate Blade is indestructible as well. It also follows you as an item.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say is, in addition to being indestructible, is the minion tools.
You can drop it out of your inventory. If you try doing that, it'll follow you.
It disappeared, but it's back. Somewhere. Where'd it go? Are you sure? Or is it flying around me? Where'd it go? It was supposed to work. Oh, it's flying all over the place. How are you doing that, Ultimate Blade? Are you hopping towards me? It's literally jumping towards me or something. It's like, hey.
You may want to get closer to it.
Come on.
So that it actually decides to follow you.
It's trying to, but it's going everywhere. Oh my gosh, that's bad. That's really bad.
Uh-oh,
this plan backfired.
Don't get too close. Oh no.
Oh, this is terribly wrong.
The zombie priest is holding the Ultimate Blade now.
Yeah, follows you, but can do that. This is like world's worst case scenario.
Note to self: never allow. Oh wait, the Ultimate Iron Golem Titan may give it back to us by killing him.
Especially if he does that ranged attack and takes him out. What? Yeah, exactly. Great timing. Hit him! Blow him away! Okay, it did
missed.
side damage to him.
It missed. Wait, is that a Zillion?
It didn't fully whiff. It did hit to a degree.
I'm pretty sure that if he didn't drop it.
Yes, he did.
He took. Oh wait, never mind. He did drop it.
As I said, he did drop it. He just had to be killed by the Ultimate Iron Golem first.
Yay! The Ultimate Blade came back to you.
Yes, it did, despite being temporarily stolen by a zombie. What is it with me having stuff stolen?
We need to see the Ultimate Blade.
Now it stole my giant sword.
We need to see the Ultimate Blade get used on the ore spawn bosses.
Okay, that would be a good finish, I'd say.
Yeah, let's see what it does to Mobzilla, the King, and the Queen. And also, let's see what happens to them when they get attacked by an Ultimate Iron Golem Titan.
I may need to clear minions just to.
Oh god! Oh, I see the blocks. It's lagging. I can see it. It's lagging badly for you.
Yeah, and you saw how much memory I shoved into here.
Oh god, it's lagging. Oh god, it's so bad over there that it's lagging me here.
Yeah, if you didn't know, it is possible to lag another computer that's just tangentially connected to yours through the internet. We've just proven that theory right now, inadvertently. Didn't really intend to do that, folks, but it does show that the theory is true. The myth is not busted. The myth has been proven true. It is a fact. I'm just going away now so that I can hit very large things. Okay.
More very large things. You've already been hitting very large things, but now you're going to hit even more of them.
Yeah, I'm going to
why chose to get the Kraken out as a bonus?
Yeah, why not? I've whacked a few Krakens recently, but doing it this way.
Spawn, no, don't. Why
That's
is it still
exactly.
called that? Why is it
I
still
don't
called that?
know.
There are
It's not
plenty of
even the most powerful thing anymore by comparison, you know?
yeah. Why not just have it? So if it's still going to be a no, don't. Why don't you rename the mobs? Why doesn't he rename the other spawn eggs of the 3 powerful bosses? So like, oh no, don't for the Kraken. Then, oh my gosh, no, please don't do this for Mobzilla. And then you're trying. Are you serious for the king? And you must be You must be wishing for death for the queen.
Or, or, or at least something like, yeah, right, like you're gonna live through this. Like somehow find a way to exceed the normal name limit and just put that on there anyhow.
Kraken, whack it, whack a Kraken.
Whacker cracking. I'm cracking whacking. Okay, I was cracking whacking. Nothing wrong with whacking a kraken. Okay, that one went
Easy
like straight
test.
up.
Easy test. Kraken got one-shotted. Wait, what about hitting the Kraken with a growth serum?
Now, what was that angle you said could one-shot Mobzilla? Do I have to hit between his head?
Try his head.
Butt?
Guys, try just his head. Try just his head.
Yep, that works.
Saw that. Did you see that? Did you see what happened to him? He died, and then he got thrown to the other biome.
I think he may have found
Also-
a jungle I haven't.
Also, respawn the Kraken, because I want to see what happens. Because I want to see if he'll also die to the growth serum.
Oh, yeah, right. Gotta make sure that you can projectile this guy to death.
It's got 1,000 HP. Can you hit him? Trying to hit anything else. Oh, you missed.
It's vibrating weird, but it works. It works. It works. You
Oh.
can hit a kraken with a growth serum and kill them instantly.
Well, that completely nullifies any danger that they formerly posed.
Now,
Nether
did you say
stars
it's like a
and all spawn are
1,000
easy.
straight up?
Alright, I'm pretty sure the growth serum will only do the max damage capacity to either the king, the queen, or Mobzilla. Yeah. He only did 300 damage to him, but he's ignoring you. It is a legitimate weapon to use against the king or queen or Mobzilla. Just don't hit anything else around the area.
Did you know that ore spawn adds an interesting new way to fly that might actually make this a valid way to do it? It's called a hoverboard.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's rarely used.
You're going to kill the king with growth serum,
Yes, I am. Why? Because I can.
or if it bypasses his 2,000 HP limit. Oh, you killed yourself with the growth
Did it
serum.
bounce off of him and hit me in the face?
You killed yourself with the growth serum.
Yeah, I'm just saying, did it bounce off of him and hit me in the
Coming
face?
soon in a future version.
Well, that's an interesting death message.
Yes, not even your name. Coming soon in a future version.
What's
Yes,
really weird,
people.
it didn't even say that I died. It says coming soon in a future version.
Because right now it does kill you, but in a future version of the Titans, hitting yourself with a growth serum will have a very different reaction.
Yes. Well, actually, that might be at
Hit
least
the queen. Hit the queen with the ultimate blade. Just hit her with it.
Queen gone. Of course, she was neutral at the time, so I actually kind of feel a little bad about that one. Of course, then again,
Kill
I
the
did once
queen.
shoot a queen with a high-energy pellet launcher, so maybe I shouldn't
You
feel quite
killed you one-shot the queen before she even had a chance to get mad.
so bad. Are you
Ooh.
mad, bro? Nope, she didn't even see it coming. Now, Jumpy
Ooh,
Bug.
it's jumpy bug. Kill the jumpy bug. Shoot it. Hit it. Yes.
These things
That's
are
always
flying
funny to
really
look at.
weird, I've noticed. It's like they're jittery.
Don't
Is there a reason
Don't
for
hit the spiders. Spiders. Oh, you hit the spider.
that? Of course I hit the spider. I have this. Why isn't... Oh, it's down there.
You do realize that you have to stun him first.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, just cause. It'll take a while to grow first. So I can get
You'll
myself
need to
a bow.
shoot him.
Yeah.
You'll need to shoot him first with the Arcadian bow in the legs. Standard stun mechanics.
Yep, but then after
Also-
that, I can one-shot him after that.
Also,
Oh, that
the most
that jumpy bug
terrifying
is getting
thing
done.
in all of existence can now happen. You know what it is?
I gotta admit, it was pretty close seeing that steal my ultimate blade.
An invisible spider titan.
This one's clearly not invisible yet. Oh wait, he's ghosting.
No, but there's a the spider and cave spider titans can spawn 10% of the time with the same random potion effect that a regular spider can. Which does mean it is possible for there to be an invisible one.
Hey, I've got a very interesting question for you. Here's an interesting little suggestion. But maybe throwing additional growth serum at him after he's already growing as a Titan could speed the process up, kind of like bone mealing crops or giving extra food.
Well,
to a
why
big
don't you
animal.
try that? Well, why don't you try that right now? Why don't you try hitting him with some more growth serum?
Did that help him
I
speed up?
think you just simply hit his butt.
Okay, so I have to hit him in the
Keep
thorax.
on throwing. Keep on throwing. Throw more. Throw more.
Well, it did make the sound.
Just keep on doing it. Throw.
Okay, so
Don't stop.
So you're ahead of me on this one. It works.
Yeah, throwing
Okay.
growth serum at a Titan causes it to grow faster. It gains extra growth towards finishing.
I'm not sure if it's rendering it as fast as it could though.
It's easier to see on Titans who take less time to grow, like slime Titans and snow golem Titans. Which, by the way, if you grow a snow golem Titan, it literally takes only 4 seconds for it to go from being size of a snow golem to being the size of a snow golem Titan.
Okay, so it's a particularly quick one.
Shoot him in the legs. Or better yet, why don't we see the hilarity? Oh god, he's attacking me. Why don't we see the hilarity of a cave spider Titan eliminating a Mobzilla?
Well, that may happen, but right now I'm just gonna shoot this guy. Well, I think I could have a Mobzilla do it. That ought to lure him away from me for a little while. Here, have a few things to feed on. Three Mobzillas is a distraction.
Namely some things that are roughly 3 times as big as you.
At the same time, you deal way more damage. Oh, he's backing off. He's trying to get his range going. I can shoot him in the legs while he's flying.
Actually,
right?
I'm pretty sure it's because the Mobzillas cause knockback to him.
Oh yeah, that's right. And
He's trying to
Titans
fly.
are not immune to knockback. They will fly
They are.
hilariously.
Well, they are immune to knockback, but they are not immune to certain types of knockback, like forced knockback, for example.
Like, for example, from mobs. So it's different when a mob hits them than we do.
Yeah, you can't like knock him to the other end of the earth with a knockback 100 shovel. For example.
Wow. Such
Oh god.
lag. Such
I think
lag,
he's already
wow.
killed one. I think he may have already killed a Mobzilla.
Well, there was 3. I was seeing 2. Now I'm seeing 1. So I'd say
There goes the-
yes.
He's killing the Mobzillas. And oh, there's the king. Oh, bonus death. Bonus death. King's about to get eliminated. 2.
When did the king show up?
I think he. Oh, here's a chance to see his improved web shoot ability too.
Well, this makes it difficult to shoot him in the leg, or easier, I'm not sure.
He's not stuck in those webs. He's like Spider-Man. Spider-Man, we're actually a spider. Oh, he's down. We can whack him.
Oh, come on, webs.
Oh,
I wanted to whack the
he's
webs
dead.
out of the way, too. But,
He is defeated.
but
Whack the king. Whack.
there's something
Get rid of
different
him.
about whenever they do. You know what's really funny? I've been handling this pretty well, despite the fact I haven't turned off mob loot. I totally forgot to do that rule, which normally should be something you do with Titans. But somehow I forgot that, and things are still handling fine. So that's nice to know.
Titan drops are affected by mob loot, I believe.
He's still dying.
Well, except for Witherzilla's Ultima Blade drop. That's the only one that's not affected.
Yeah, you will only get one. But again, that's different. And the only way you'll ever get this
It happens
marvelously giant sword.
What it is it happens regardless of whether or not you have mob looting on. Everyone gets an Ultima Blade.
Yeah, okay. Everyone gets an Ultima Blade, and you get one, and you get one, and you get one.
The game is clearly lagging. It went on for so long. He's been doing this for so long. He's actually reversing time on his client side animation.
He tractored me in. This illustrates another thing, and it'd be a good way to end off here. Titan Spears can now absorb matter to regenerate their body, and they will try to kill you too that way. I just got eaten by a Titan.
Your soul was stolen, or what soul you potentially have.
Yes, it was devoured by a Spider Titan. Okay. So
Yes,
yeah, that
but
happened.
this,
Okay, Spider Titan, to be specific.
but if they spot a Templar of their type, they do not need to go through the annoying process of eating eating the amount of souls required to regenerate their entire health pool.
Oh.
They can just do it instantly because
Okay,
their
now
Templars
quick question. Was
are
this
there
ability
are
inspired by the Wither Storm?
that and that and also the fact that it made sense that godlike creatures may want to do that, and also
Well,
Galactus.
well, not just Galactus, but I was also thinking maybe Doctor Manhattan. Or,
Like pulling the spiritual energy to rejuvenate itself, regain physical form.
okay, I guess with that would be a good time for us to end off here. We've been going on for a while.
Yes, yes,
But
we have.
yeah, he pulled the
You're
Doctor
still
Manhattan and
dead.
regenerated himself. Only he also ate me to do it.
You're still dead too, by the way.
I know. I was just talking while I was a gunner.
Wait. I haven't seen this yet. Can he absorb a Mobzilla?
Well, let's
Can
respawn
a
and see if
Titan
he's within the area.
can a Titan Spirit absorb a Mobzilla?
Where were they from here? I know it was in the desert somewhere.
He's gonna be near you. He's gonna definitely be near you.
Okay.
Somewhere, because they follow you.
Well, also not
they
just
stop.
that, but I can see the web from here. That's kind of a sign.
Yeah, and then you'll be able to see
There's
a
the Titan spirit,
He's going to move towards you the moment you come close to him.
which means I should give him
And
something to eat.
a
Now, is
Mobzilla.
it HP based as to how much it?
Yes, it is HP based. So a 4,000 HP Mobzilla will bring him up by a third. So giving him 3 Mobzillas will give him
Isn't that how much he was fighting before? Is 3 Mobzillas?
3 Mobzillas. If he eats 3 Mobzillas worth of HP,
Oh, he's going towards it. Bad move.
You're gonna want to press shift, by the way, to not get tractored. Oh, he does suck him up. Hold shift. You're
I'm
getting
holding it.
tractored. You're
I'm
getting
holding it.
tractored. Oh, he does absorb him. He does eat the Mobzilla. He's trying to fight back.
Well, he tried. He gave it a good show, but in the end, that was.
Give him more Mobzillas. You need to give him at least 3 more Mobzillas. Because if a Titan is not absorbing stuff, they actually lose their points. So give him more Mobzillas. This is funny. We're watching the mighty Mobzilla have his soul absorbed.
By a very angry Titan spirit.
No, by a very greedy Titan spirit.
Hungry. He's just hungry.
All right, give him a 4th Mobzilla. That should make him come back into the physical realm, and then we can leave off
too long
here.
between Mobzillas. I mean, after all, having Titans in your world is
You're
kind
a
of
slow
the end.
clicker.
Well, yeah, that is.
The 4th Mobzilla will definitely do it.
There we go. Now you can see how it even has the boss bar back and everything's restarted.
The Spider Titan has come back. He has absorbed enough soul power, that he is now back in the physical realm of mortals.
Mm-hmm.
And the text has changed too. If you press T to check his text, it used to be revenge, but I thought revenge was too trivial of a thing for a Titan to want.
Mm-hmm.
Now to return to where we last left off, Glitch Reaper.
Yes. I may have the volume up a little higher than I did
So
previously.
we can leave here now. Just wanted to see that Mobzilla getting absorbed.
Yeah, that was a good one. So, yeah.
Probably would happen to the king and queen too, if they didn't have that super cheaty ability.
Yeah, true. Anyhow, this is Glitch Reaper here with Enderman of Doom.
We can leave off now, and next time we'll probably be seeing you during a mob battle.
Or something
I
like
don't
that.
know.
We'll see.
Templars versus various Orspawn bosses that aren't Mobzilla, the king or the queen.
Yeah,
'Cause those
it might be
three,
that.
those 3 have set health attacks, and that's not really fair to mobs who don't have resistance to that, like Templars.
Yeah, like for example, the queen and her purple power ability really does do proportional damage
The
that way.
queen, the queen, the
It's actually
queen and
really
her purple
dynamic.
power.
That's different.
The queen and her purple power. The king and his ability to deal 150 damage to you no matter what. For some reason, even if you're in creative mode, you lose health somehow from the king. He doesn't kill you unlike Titans, but he does set your health down to like half a heart. And Mobzilla with his fireballs that somehow do 9 million damage.
Or something like that. It's ridiculous whenever you get hit with those. Now, most of that's based on explosions too, so you keep that in mind. So
The death message for many of them is player name blew up.
yeah, so it's still technically an explosion. It's just a very unusual kind of explosion. But again, we'll be logging off. We'll be
All right.
hoping to hear from you soon, everybody. So bye for now.